Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bintang Irar Rochmatulloh. My ID number is T2090-6187. I'm from TBI. For here, I will tell you about morphonemic for English phonetic assignment. And what is morphonemic? Morphonemic is a branch of linguistic dealing with various kind of morphonemic change. And morphonemic change are phonemic change when two or more morphemes are combined into a single word. And in English, there are 10 types of morphonemic. Each of them is described briefly as follows. The first one, loss of phoneme. Loss of phoneme is one or more phonemes that are present in the normal lomorph may be missing in other lomorph. And the second is additional of phonemic. Additional of phonemic is one phoneme which no present in the normal allomorph might be added to another allomorph. For the example, the phoneme is added to the normal form of solemn pronounced solemn in solemnize, and the phoneme H is added to the normal form of long in longer and longest. And the third one is consonant change. A consonant change to another consonant is a very common type of consonant. Change is voicing a voiceless consonant change to a voiced consonant. For example, the phoneme O is changed into T in pet, and the B is the phoneme is changed to Z in resist. The fourth is assimilation. Assimilation is phonemic change which takes place when two morphemes are combined, result in neighboring phonemes become more like each other. For example, the negative prefix in becomes impossible and imbalance. For the B is the prefix an becomes in empower, embiter. For the 5 is dissimilation. Dissimilation is takes place when two morphemes are combined, result in neighboring phonemes becomes less like each other. For the example, the negative prefix in becomes ik in ignoble and ignominious. The 6 is symesis. Symesis it is the fusion of two consonants into a single new phoneme. For the example, t plus y becomes e, its nature, and b s plus y becomes s pressure. For the 7 is change of syllabic vowel or dipthong. It is a substitution of another syllabic vowel and dipthong for the ones which appear the normal allomorph. For the example, e, a, o in swell becomes swollen, and e to e in please becomes pleasant. And the 8 is stressing. It usually happens when a certain affix is added to a word. For example, synthetic and linguistic. And the 9 is gradation. When the process of derivation involves a stressive, it usually also involves certain types of vowel change. For the example, instrument into instrumental. Reference. For the 10 is suppletion. It is the occurrence of an element completely different. It is a phonemic structure from the normal form. For example, ox plus z1 oxen and go plus d1 when. I think enough from here. I think that is from me, and the last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.